Plain Explain, your go-to channel for real talk about life and issues here in our community. So for today's vlog, we will dive into something more crucial but often overlooked: agrarian reform sa Pilipinas. And how does it affect community like ours? Ready na ba kayo? Let's get started! Agrarian reform is all about giving land to the tillers. Sa mga magsasaka na siyang nagbubungkal at nagpapakapagod para may pagkain tayo sa mesa. Under the current administration, patuloy pa rin yung pamamahagi ng agricultural lands, particularly under DAR or the Department of Agrarian Reform. Pero how effective is it really? May nabago ba o pareho lang? Let's find out.
Kate, dito sa amin, marami na natulungan ng agrarian reform. Some farmers got their land titles, kaso ang problema, kulang pa rin talaga sa support para maging productive sila.
That's true, Zai. Land distribution is just the first step. Without tools and resources, hindi magiging sustainable ang agrarian reform. Kaya malaking bagay talaga ang programs tulad ng trainings and cooperative supports.
Oo nga, isa pang problema, yung sa irrigation. Many farmers rely on rain-fed fields, kaya naman pag tagtuyot, apektado ang ani nila.
Tama ka dyan, Zai. Kaya dapat i-prioritize talaga ang pag-improve ng mga irrigation systems natin. So this is where the local government plays a crucial role.
Well, on the other side, may mga training programs naman ng ating local government para sa mga farmers, tulad ng organic farming techniques.
Oo nga, nakakatulong to sa productivity nila, pero sana mas marami pang farmers ang maabot ng mga ganitong programa.
Ano itong naririnig ko? You know what, guys? I agree. Education and training are key. Pero kailangan din natin ng financial support to apply what they've learned, right? Right.
Iyan. Ang cooperatives natin, malaking tulong sa mga farmers. Pero madalas, kulang ang pondo at support sa mga member.
Oo, Cristel. Kung may mas maraming pondo ang co-ops, mas marami silang maibibigay na equipments and resources. Bukod pa dyan, malaking tulong ang pagbibigay ng mas maayos na access sa low-interest loans.
Agree ako dyan. Pero madalas natatakot ang mga farmers sa utang, lalo na kapag malaki ang interes. Kailangan natin i-address ito para magtuloy-tuloy ang pagsulong.
So mga ka-agree, what's the takeaway? The Agrarian Reform Program has made its strides. Pero marami pa tayong dapat gawin. We need to amplify the voices of our farmers and push for more comprehensive support from both national and local governments. After all, kung walang magsasaka, wala tayong pagkain. So guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video to spread awareness about agrarian reform. Kita-kits ulit tayo next time, and don't forget to always support our local farmers. Goodbye!